feel the electricity in the air. Anytime, any place, it will always be there. When your heart stops, baby, yeah. We gotta give it a go. 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. When we get it going, no way we're gonna stop. All you need is a spark. It's all that you got. We gotta give it a jump.
Alright, last week sucked, and I'm already back in Phoenix. Today kind of sucked too, but I kind of went home early because I had like no sleep and I was dizzy and I needed to find a place, and I decided I was looking at a few places today, decided on one. I'm gonna live in somebody's house. It's nice though. I'll show it to you when I move in a couple weeks. The sound of only paying $575 a month with everything included, I mean that's like no bills, is like ridiculous. Anyway, my goal this week, we're gonna redo our sleep goal, which I got none last night, but I'm going to bed early tonight, and we're gonna redo the drinking. We're not drinking, and we're gonna build on that for next week.
Week 3. This is what happens if I don't feed them immediately when I wake up. You don't need to see it, you can just hear it. Just one of them. What? Yeah, I know.
Exhausted. It's really warm. Headed out to the mall right now. Gonna do some exchanges. Probably get something to eat. Good news is my sugar's down, which is good.
Tuesdays have always been kind of a strange day for me. I don't really have much to say other than, hey guys, I worked, and hey, the cats were annoying today, and blah, you know. I am crossing things off my to-do list, and the other thing that I've noticed health-wise is it's getting really annoying to smoke cigarettes. Like annoying. That's good.
Another day in the car, of course. Another day of looking at, I have one more place to look at. I thought I decided what I wanted, and now my brain, I second guess everything I do. Putting everything I own essentially up for sale on LetGo. There's a couple other apps. Let the bargaining and the bartering and the negotiating begin or whatever.
I really feel like I need to maybe perhaps get a Fitbit or get something to log my movement, because I know I'm eating my calories correctly. I know I'm getting my calories correct because I'm logging everything in my Lose It app, but I have no way of really telling how much I move, and in my night job, I move a lot, not only during my shift, but also after.
Alrighty guys, so I'm at Target right now waiting for Jason to get out of the restroom. Jason got a new camera. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but yeah, he did. So now I'm just waiting outside. Just people watching. Okay, I didn't realize I had a whole audience at Starbucks. Oh look, here comes Jason. There's Jason.
Got a camera.
So we're headed to the mall now, Jason's favorite place.
No.
Whatever.
Hey. What are you doing? Taking video. Birthday video. Alright, I should have known better than to think I wasn't going to drink this week. Today's my birthday, and I was taken out to, what's it called, Twin Peaks? It's up in Scottsdale, which very scantily clad women. Amazing bodies, but I hate to say they were nice and everything, but they seem skanky. Yeah, haters gonna hate. I've been kind of pulled away from my eating regimen, and I've just been, I've been stressing over a lot of things, which doesn't help. It makes it easier to get pulled away from that eating regimen. It's funny, like day to day, everything has been so uneven over the last couple weeks. I think that's just, I want to know where I'm going, and have the uncertainty out of the way. So I figured out where I'm going to be living. I am selling all of my stuff. Found Letgo and some other apps to be quite useful for that. Whatever I don't sell, I'm donating. I'm going to live in a house in Scottsdale with a lady who's an astrologist who says I have to move in at 9:45 in the morning or it's going to be bad juju and I can't move in.
It's Wednesday, I think. Technically Thursday, but it's 12:30 at night. I just got home from work. I'm starving. I know you're not supposed to eat before you go to sleep and everything, but I still have 300 and something calories I can eat today. So let me show you what I'm making. Got me 100 calories sandwich thins, some natural turkey, a little bit of cheese, teensy bit of mayo, hell of a lot of pickles. Or we have Duke's real mayonnaise. Oh, that sounds good. Whoa! Whoa. 1 tablespoon of the Duke's is how much? It's 100 calories, and 1 tablespoon of the Hellmann's is 90 calories. What the shit, you guys? Oh. I don't want to waste my calories on mayonnaise, but it's so good. It's 90, 100, so about 200 calories right there. I'm going from a point of not exercising hardly at all. I mean, I'm naturally a hyperactive, active person, but like not actually exercising or not doing something for the purpose of burning calories. It feels good to be in control of something in my life, which is what's being put in my body, and so I'm proud of myself for that. Okay, we're up to about 120 calories. Oh god, it's so fucking good. Farfignugan. 325 calories. So it's about 325 calories. It's going to be the best 325 calories. The best. I needed this. After being oh god, I'm so tired. You ever been so tired that your brain and your mouth are no longer roommates? Sometimes I'm trying to say something and actually articulate things, and it just comes out. I needed calories because I think my brain is going stupid. I've been on my feet for so long. Every shift, I'm on my feet for so. I'm throwing turkey around. No, calories down. I don't know what I was saying. I'm glad. Thursday. I'm at work, okay? And let me show you what they have. I have an icing addiction. I can't handle this. We had a meeting today, and everybody ate Caribbean jerk chicken and like this pasta noodles and salad. And I was like, I don't know what all they put in it, so I can't. So I didn't eat any of it. And then I come back to work tonight after the meeting, and this cake is sitting here. Now, for those of you that don't know, I have like legitimately an addiction. I can't have cake in my house because I don't eat the cake. I just eat the icing. Like, I'll eat it until I'm sick. Like, it's like a crackhead. That's how much I love it. Oh, I can't believe we were even talking about it. My nipples are hard. That's how much I want this. That's so fucked up. Oh, that's so messed up. And I could smell it. Like, I walked into the room and, oh, it hit me in my face. Like, ooh, eat the cake, eat the cake. That's sick, man. That's like legit. That's like legit, like, OMG addiction. Oh, I've eaten so good today. I had a green smoothie earlier. I'm just, I'm on fire. I feel skinnier. No, get behind me, devil Satan. I am not eating that dang icing. Oh, God, I want it. I'm just going to quit saying the word because I want it even more.
Ugh. What's today's date? Alright, so it's Thursday, April 20th. I kind of just woke up. Woke up about half an hour ago. I'm supposed to have an interview today at some place down the street. I never got an email from them, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm probably just gonna dress up and head on down there. I got the address and everything, and just be like, hey, remember me? Interview. It's something for now, at least until I finish doing what I'm doing. Other than that, let's hope today's a good day. After the interview, I have it in about a couple hours, and get to see Jason. Xander, come here. Here he is. Say hi, Xander. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. Oh, look at that. All right, get off. You're getting too much hair everywhere. Get up. Stop being lazy. Get up.
I swear to God, I live not. I'd like to say frat house, but it's more like a frat freaking trailer park. I haven't really showed you it. I mean, maybe you can see it in the background. I'm embarrassed to say that. Where during the week I'm in the laps of luxury in Prescott Valley. I had an amazing 2-bedroom apartment, but man, the guys I live with are ridiculous. They're always drunk. They're loud. They're always smoking weed, and they keep me up all night. It's like being a child again, but. It's the Band-Aid. I can't wait to move. This week has been, I haven't driven all week. I've worked. It was my birthday. I've been dragged into drinking. I said I wasn't going to drink, but again, that stopped. Well, that has stopped since yesterday. Oh man, I'm all over the place. This last couple of weeks have been a lot of stress. As good as the first week was for me, and how much momentum I built up the last couple of weeks, I've kind of destroyed that. This weekend I have a 3-day weekend. Oh man, am I going to really work on cleaning my place, selling my stuff, and really looking forward to, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to move to the new place I'm going to move, which is going to be, a private bedroom with a private bath, with a private patio, with a jacuzzi right next to it. And I'm looking forward to that. And it's dirt cheap on top of it. All right, buddy. You know you're going to be the only roommate I miss, man. Boy. That face. This little face. I'm going to miss you.
Going for an interview right now. I won't be too disappointed if I don't get it. The pay is way too little, but I mean, it's good practice, I guess, and who knows, maybe I could move up. I don't know. Wish me luck. Interview done. Yes, interview is done. And right now I am driving back home to change out of these dress clothes, go hang out with Jason. Yay. I'm so tired though. I don't know why. I guess I exhausted myself with this interview.
I returned my camera.
Oh. Yeah, it was a sad
It's
moment.
not, it's not a sad moment. There's
Yeah,
no
it
point.
was.
There's no point.
I had to hold back the tears.
Late Thursday, early Friday. I'm gonna call it Thursday though. I've been up late editing the first episode of Crossing the Blue Line, as you can see. Scary part is that it is 27 minutes long. I realized for a premiere that it's appropriate that the first episode might be a little long. This is YouTube though, so I don't know how well that's gonna go. A little stressed out. Proud, but stressed.
I just got off work at my bar, and there was a man there. He was very disrespectful. I had met another fellow there who lives near my fiance, and he was telling me about his fiance. I'd gotten to know this man over 3 or 4 days, and he was leaving today. And there was this gentleman there tonight, and he was so loud and so boisterous and did not value me as a human whatsoever. I don't know if it's because I was a bartender and working behind a bar, which, you know, I don't, well, you guys don't know that, but I struggle with that because I'm so intelligent, and I graduated at the top of my class in college. I got inducted into Phi Kappa Phi Honor Society, and I worked really hard for all of that. And I don't use my degree because it didn't make me happy. So I struggle with that. So that hurt my feelings a little bit. But I gave this other fellow my name to add me on Facebook so that maybe he and his, fiance, and maybe me and my fiance could get together sometime.
I would like some friends. I would like couples that I can hang out with. You know, especially people that happen to be in the same area, you know? And he's a really nice guy. So I handed this fella a piece of paper with my name on it and said, hey, just find me on Facebook. This man, like, grabs it and chucks it and rips it up and starts preaching to this boy about fidelity and all this other stuff. When I look at people, I don't look at people and say, hey, that person has a penis, and hey, that person has a vagina. I look at them like, hey, that's a person, period. But this man, he just made me feel really shitty because I should be able to speak to you just like you speak to me. We should be equals. Just because I have a vagina doesn't mean that I go and like use it with a lot of people, or that makes me a bad person because I have breasts and a vagina. I happen to be a female, but that's not who I am. That's not all that I am. And it made me feel real fucking shitty. And it made me so angry because he made me feel so small on so many levels. And I told him, I said, sir, you know, you really are loud. This is the best I can do, y'all. I said, you know, you're really loud. But he's like, it's because I command attention. But you know, but he was like, you have to take control of the situation. I said, well, it sounds to me like you're so loud just because maybe you feel like you have something to prove.
Unfreak yourself out. It's Friday. I haven't filmed shit yet. It's Friday. Hi, Friday. This week sucks.
I thought today was Saturday. Went for my appointment. Got a big old thing stuck down my throat. Got some bands wrapped around my veins and my esophagus just to make sure I don't bleed. And apparently I'm on a liquid diet throughout the whole day, which I'm not going to let that get me. Trust me, I'm on my way around. So on my way home, just finished the paperwork for my job on Monday. And I'm on my way home. So peace. Hey. I decided to, since I have to be on kind of a liquid diet, I wanted to share with you guys what I'm making. Alright. As you can see right here, I'm actually making potato soup. I'm making my own rendition of red skin potato soup. So I decided to make something kind of healthy, at least hoping it comes out to be. Potato soup. This is my first crack at potato soup. I have not done potato soup before. I'm just kind of making up my own recipe, so I'll let you guys see and know how it turned out. Hopefully I don't kill anybody. So far I've had okay luck, so I'm gonna go with that. But I'm just chopping up some potatoes, about to get those boiled. I got my onions, got my mushrooms. I don't know where the milk went, but we'll figure it out as we go along. So, yep. Here's what we got so far. Now it's not the best, but remember I did it from scratch, so I added some ravioli to it. As you can see. Hopefully this turns out okay. I'm just making it myself and going on a whim here. Debating on eating one of these. Don't know if I should, because I still have the potato soup.
It's Friday, and 149.2. I don't know if that's accurate or if I'm just weighing less today. I don't feel like I've lost that much weight already. Maybe it's just fluctuating, but we'll see what happens. I'm happy about it, you know. If I'm really like in the 140s, that's amazing that in just 3 weeks, really, of being mindful of eating, that I'm able to shed some pounds. It feels good. I feel very clean and healthy. Body shot. It's I think we're getting a little bit flatter. Look at that. I have kids, so mommy belly, obviously. But pooch.
Beautiful little backyard. Come out here to relax sometimes. Nobody's home. Well, my brother's home. Other than that, nothing else. Probably hang out with Jason like I normally do, which is fun because, you know, living situation just kind of sucks that we don't live together anymore. but I'll get into that some other time.
Car wash. I'm at the freaking car wash, yeah. Car wash. Be a long day. But I do have time to film.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna be jumping in the shower. It is April 22nd, Saturday. Just had breakfast at Denny's and gonna head out, hopefully see Jason today and see how it goes. Alright, so I don't know if anybody can hear me. I'm hoping today's gonna be a good day. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta get some new clothes for my new job, which is starting Monday, which is a good thing. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna do some clothes shopping today, so get some new polos, maybe jeans, I don't know.
Oh, so according to the lovely Lose It app, and I think I've tracked everything, now that it's Saturday, that starting today I'm like over 3,000 above my goal. And I'm having the most ridiculous hangover in the world because this week, hangover, I think the quality of the food that I've been eating hurt the quality of my life. So I'm going to say like these last 2 weeks were just failures upon failures, and I need to stop that. Especially the fact that I'm now cataloging all this. That's supposed to help me stay accountable. I guess my excuse was it's birthday week, but that's no excuse. It's never been an excuse before. I have the worst headache in the world, and I have so much work to do around here, so I'm about to head to the drugstore and get the industrial size headache reliever, Excedrin. I don't know. My head hurts.
Saturday, my fiance is pressure washing the patio. There's the boys. We are down out at the beautiful Cahaba River. This is his family's land. They're going to have some sort of soiree in a couple of weeks. But the cool thing about this river is these lilies over here, the Cahaba lilies. They're a special species, like indigenous only to this area, and they only bloom for a very short time every year. I'll try to go get some more like close-up footage.
It's about close to 1 o'clock. It's fucking hot. Like, it's really, really hot. I think it's like 90-some degrees or something. By the way, I cannot stand heat at all.
Standing on the corner, Main and Fifth Avenue, my guitar case open to those passerbys passing through. $5 and change and candy wrappers and things. On this corner, my castle Lion King. Fireflies light the night like a blowtorch and a black light.
As of yesterday, I hadn't been over to my fiance's house or seen him in 2 weeks because we live about an hour and a half apart and we have completely separate jobs. On the weekends, I know that's going to be one of my hardest times to keep my calories right. Like, we celebrated and had fun last night, you know, had some tequila and everything, and I had to budget for that. And I know we're going out to eat later with his family, so I have to think about that as well. I think as long as I stay strong during the week, weekends can be, I'll have a little more leeway with my weekends.
Today was awesome. Like, just awesome. Spending the day with Victor, just doing a bunch of small things, walking around. I got some new clothes, which I never do for myself. I feel good. I'm happy with everything that I'm choosing to do, and I'm just not used to it. And we actually got to preview the first episode of this show tonight, and it exceeded my expectations. I'm actually genuinely proud of that.
I no longer have furniture, just a TV and a sock that was under the furniture. This is depressing.
Come on, do we? Are you gonna do it with me? For realsies? I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. Yeah, I sure would like some sweet company. I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
So I wanted to share this with you guys. This is what I do. So I just take one of these and I just give myself an injection morning and at night. So it's not that big of a deal like most people think, like, oh, you have to take an injection and do this. It's not really that bad, and to be honest with you, all the needles that I've been through, like in hospitals, I'm used to it. The reason why my sugar is so high is because I drink way too much, way too fast while I was younger up into my adult time. Pancreas kind of got screwed up, so now I'm not producing insulin the way I should. And since I stopped drinking, now it's kind of like everything's happening. Like all the things that could have gone wrong are now going wrong. Which is fine. You know, I deserve it. I mean, you know, what can I do? See? Just give myself the injection.
You wait?
Yep.
Oh, did you get my text?
Nope, I'm busy. Oh, I just took it right now. Alright. That was my mom. Just making sure everything's okay. But that's what happens in life, right? We get interrupted when we're doing stuff. Say hi, Xander. Okay, well, that's Xander.
Morning. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. There you are. It's 4:10 Sunday morning. Can't sleep. I've got too much in my mind. And also just got completed watching the first episode of this lovely series because Jason has put it together and shared it with us. I was looking how I was focusing on my food the whole time when the world is chaotic. And the last 2 weeks, I haven't been doing that. It's funny, you can review what you did a couple weeks ago now and see what you were doing right and then realize that all the chaos in your life sometimes and having a birthday. And I took the week off from driving, which gave me too much time on my hands. Makes it easy for me to get pulled into doing bad things. So, so the last 2 weeks have been kind of, Yesterday, my eating went well, and today it probably will too, although my dad's taking me out for my birthday. This is the first time we've been able to see each other, you know, since my birthday happened. And I sold a lot of stuff, as you saw in footage, but I sold my Xbox, my furniture, a bunch of appliances, some of my dishes, a reclining chair. We've made some money.
Hey. I'm going to make up my own recipe as I go along, keeping in mind the calories, intake, and all that. So let's see what kind of a meal I can make. So far, all my meals have been somewhat healthy, and the families like them. Grandkids, their headaches. Yeah. I guess. I'm going to get the meat cooking. What? Huh? What do you, Roma, you keep saying you're bothering and you keep staying here.
No, I say que so no.
What?
Never mind.
Well, before I was rudely interrupted by my grandmother back there, I'm cooking right now.
Oh, yes.
Oh, go away.
No, I'm doing something.
No, you're not doing anything. It's Marama. Dinner's done. I look like a mess right now. I'm just really sweaty. That is the turkey chili. And then I got some mashed potatoes that I made from scratch. Some bread in the oven that I made just to see how it turns out. And if it does turn out good, if anybody wants to know how to make it, it's pretty simple. Say hi, Xander. Hey. Dinner was good. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the most unhealthy, so that's probably why it didn't taste as like good as like a large Shakey's pizza and Mojo potatoes. Ugh. Xander, go get me Shakey's. No. Okay. Xander, look. Look. I am a kitty. Oh shit. Tomorrow's a new week. Let's keep going for a better, brighter future. I think the job thing is a good thing because I've been letting the fact that Jason and I hang out really late get in the way of my eating habits, because if he eats, I have to eat because it's just the way I feel. And I don't want to just eat, chicken breast and brown rice. I want a freaking burger and whatnot. But so hopefully this will help us both.
Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Okay, it is kind of this though.
It's not warm when she goes away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Every time she goes to Montgomery. Oh, you shut up. That's right, 2 weeks at a time.
All right, end of the week, Sunday, week 3. Done. It's been a fun week. Positive, happy. There's been a bit of a off-kilter balance in my food in that almost every single day, if not every day, will come up red for me. I'm okay with that simply because there's a give and there's a take. All the other areas of my life that I've been struggling in have been getting progressively better, so the take is that the food was kind of out of control. Not to the point where I'm gaining weight ridiculously, but when you just eat wrong, or I don't want to use the word bad or wrong, but when you eat more than you should, and you start to just kind of feel like, ugh, I feel, ugh. I know that I'm just going to pick it up again next week and just keep on trucking forward. And a personal goal for me is to cross the line in life, stay below the line in the app.